You know, for literally centuries, libraries have been these amazing guardians of knowledge. But when you're faced with thousands or even millions of books, how do you even begin to navigate that massive ocean of information? Well, it turns out there's this kind of secret map, a tool designed to guide you straight to the treasure you're looking for.
I mean, you've been there, right? That feeling of just being surrounded by these towering shelves, looking for that one specific book. It's seriously overwhelming. Kind of feels like you're lost in this massive forest made of stories.
Yeah, it really can feel like an impossible maze, a labyrinth of paper and ink. But what if I told you that every single well-organized library actually hands you a map, a tool designed specifically to turn that maze into a clearly marked path? And that amazing tool? That's the library catalog.
Seriously, think of it like your own personal GPS for the entire world of information. It's the key to unlocking everything a library has to offer. So, okay, let's dive in and take a closer look at what this powerful tool actually is.
Okay, so this is really the heart of it. See, a catalog isn't just some random list, it's a system. Every single item in there is arranged with a very specific plan, and it gives you all the key details you need to, both identify it and then actually go and find it. It's basically the ultimate tool for creating order out of all that potential chaos.
So what's the actual goal here? What's it trying to do? Well, a pioneer, C.A. Cutter, he boiled it all down to 3 really simple, brilliant objectives. First, it's got to help you find the exact book you're looking for. Second, it needs to show you everything the library has on a certain topic or by a certain author. And third, it's there to help you choose the best book for what you need, based on its edition or what it's about. Find, show, and choose. It sounds so simple, right? But it's unbelievably powerful when you think about it.
And this quote, man, it just perfectly captures the whole mission. Another giant in the world of library science, S.R. Ranganathan, he put it like this. The goal is to disclose to every reader his or her documents. It's not about hiding information away on some dusty shelf. No, it's about revealing it. It's about making sure every single item can get to the person who needs it. It's a mission that's all about access.
All right, so we get the mission. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty, the mechanics. How does this thing actually work in the real world to become that perfect finding tool we're talking about?
It's really just a simple 4-step process. Okay, so first you search. Use one of those key things we talked about, author, title, or subject. Next up, you identify. This is where you check the details and go, yep, that's the one. That's the exact edition I need. Then comes the most crucial step. You locate the call number. Think of this as the book's unique address on the shelf. And finally, you just take that address and go find your book. Boom! It's a straight line from your question right to the physical answer in your hands. So cool!
But, and this is a big but, for that path to actually work, the map itself has to be pretty much perfect. That means it has to be accurate. I mean, think about it. One little typo can make a book completely invisible to searches. It's got to be consistent, follow the same rules everywhere, and always be focused on you, the user. And of course, it has to be up to date. If new books aren't added, what's the point? Without all that, the map is basically useless.
Okay, so it's super important to understand that the catalog isn't the only list a library keeps. And to really get its unique role, we've got to see how it's different from some other key records they have.
So first up, let's put the catalog side by side with something called an accession register. Just looking at them, you can tell they're different beasts. Yeah, they both list books, sure, but as we're about to see, why they exist and who they're for are completely different worlds.
This table really breaks it down nicely. Okay, so check out the purpose row. The catalog, that's a finding tool for you, for the public. The register, that's just an administrative record for the staff. Now look at arrangement. The catalog is all systematic, right? Alphabetical, by subject. The register is just chronological, in the order they bought the stuff. So one is a discovery tool and the other is basically just an inventory log. Big difference. And it's a similar story with something called the shelf list. Again, this is another one of those internal tools, just for the staff. The entries in this thing are lined up in the exact same order as the books on the shelf. That makes it perfect for doing inventory, stock taking. But the public catalog is totally different. It's designed so you can come at it from any angle. Author, title, or just a general subject. It's all about meeting you wherever you are in your search.
Now, of course, technology has come along and completely revolutionized all of this. The basic principles, they're still there, but the form it takes has changed a lot. Those old wooden cabinets, the ones stuffed with index cards, they've pretty much been replaced by these super powerful online databases. And this digital transformation, it's not just about making things more convenient. It's what has allowed libraries to connect with each other, to share their catalogs, share their resources across cities, countries, the whole globe. So now, your local library's map is literally plugged into a worldwide network of information. How cool is that?
And that all brings us to a really fascinating and, I think, important question for our time. In a world that is just dominated by search engines, right? Does this careful, thoughtful, human-driven art of cataloging even matter anymore? Or maybe, in an age of total information chaos, is that structured, user-focused, secret map actually more important than...